It, this is not going to be as hyped up of a video, mainly because I took my medication later on in the day. Mm, well, I took the later acting dose, so that way I am able to focus on getting at least one math assignment done today, so I'm not going to have as much energy. But there are a few things I would like to talk about. There's the calendar, which, you know what? I'll just. No, I won't do that yet. Oh, okay. So woke up at 11:30, 11:20. Actually, no, I woke up at 7:30, went back to bed because I figured my alarm was going to wake me up. I had set it for 8:30, 8:45, something like that. And what happens sometimes in my sleep, I shut off my alarm before I'm able to like process it because I've done it so much. Man, bro, I shut off my alarm in my sleep. Uh that happened and I woke up at 11:30 and I had a physics recitation at 11:30, so I had to get ready for that and walk over there. I walked as fast as I could. I did not run because that's for people who want to run there. I've ran there before because I had to get a mask once and that was really tiring. And but I didn't run there this time. We went over some stuff that we'd gone over the previous day on a worksheet, and I felt guilty because I was not helping until the very last problem. There was that. And I finished a TV show called Kotaro Lives Alone. It's so weird. Japan can get really weird. And I feel bad for the people who have to translate it into English because then they they have to basically, if a character is weird and is acting weird and it's animated to be a little bit weird, then that character, you have to act like that character. You can't just cut them out of the show. I don't even want to explain it, so I won't. I should shave though, which I will probably do after this or before I eat. I don't know. I want to finish my math assignment before I eat. It's 8:19, so pretty late for me to be making this video. Then I had my I also worked out today at about 4, but if you have listened to previous videos, you'll know that at 4 I have a class on Wednesday. And on that Wednesday, this Wednesday, it's just the Engineering 100 lab. But today we didn't have it, and they just wanted us to make our presentations on the. They just wanted us to make our presentations, so on our own, so we didn't have class. But I thought we did, and I went there anyways. So, and then I just went to the gym after that. That took a while, and then worked on math after the gym, after taking a shower. And I also, what did I do? And then went to math, came back here, and now I'm making this video. That's me today. And then I also realized that there's a Snoop Dogg concert at Pinnacle Bank Arena because it's 420 and he likes going to college towns. I did not know any of that before today. I mean, I knew that he smoked weed, but it's just, I think, like, he's part of the reason why 420 is why people like to smoke weed on 420. Also, I think Call of Duty, there should be some history on that, but what would happen is people would like spin around. I don't know why smoking weed was ever associated with Call of Duty, but people would spin around and then maybe I have this completely wrong, but instead of like a 360, they would do an extra turn, like an extra 90-degree turn, and it'd be like a 420 quick scope or something, and then they'd be like 420 blaze that, and oh, let's blaze weed. Yeah, that happened. I'm getting a little bit sad because it's the end of the semester too, because I like my roommates. At the beginning, I wasn't sure about any of them, and now I know that I'm going to be living next year probably with just one other person, and I don't know if that's going to be fun. I didn't even mention the fact that I had an interview for an internship yesterday because I'm kind of slow at times. This is one of the least entertaining videos I've made in a while, but you can't always be on. If you're always on, then people won't appreciate you when you're off. I mean, I should be on basically all the time for these videos. They're short, but it's difficult to do. I can't just be, oh wow, this is so crazy, or be funny. It's a completely different mindset than what I'm in right now. I just feel bad for not having done a bunch of homework, and I also struggled with editing the video yesterday, so that's also part of the reason why I'm like, oh, I'm making a video. It's going to take way longer because yesterday it took way longer. Okay. Then we have this, and like, look at all this homework that I have to do. And this one I think is going to be okay. These ones are going to be okay. These ones are going to be... the final presentation is going to be kind of fun, but it's probably going to take longer than a math assignment if I put as much effort into it as I want to. And then my physics homework is going to be way too long of an assignment. Don't like that. And I don't even know when our final... I don't know when our final midterm is. I also don't know when our final is in that class. So there's that. Okay. Here we go. We have Ernie Stotner, Harry Aganis, Steve Spurrier, Don Mattingly, and Luke Kuechly. Oh, Luke Kuechly. Which Grand Slam tennis champion became famous for developing a line of shirts? I don't know. Rene Lacoste of France won 7... Okay, well, it's tennis. So, I mean, on my own, I'd probably read that. I don't know what I'm going to do with this calendar when it's going to be my last day. Hell, it's going to be really sad when it's all over and done in my first year. Because then I love my parents. But the experiences I got here were always sort of mitigated by the fact that I had homework to do. And I wanted to do more stuff with other people. But I was always just studying. And I know that college is supposed to be for studying first. But to not have... I mean, I did have more experiences than I thought I was going to. But I always think there could be more. And maybe that's me being greedy, or maybe I'm just being realistic. There are things that I've wanted to do that I know I'm not going to be able to now. I'm not going to have, like, a girlfriend going into the summer. The odds of that happening are very low at this point. Less than 1. And I'm probably not going to hang out with anybody over the summer either that I haven't already hung out with. I'm probably not going to hang out with anybody that I met in college over the summer. It's just going to be like that. And part of that's on me for not making friends earlier and not being myself earlier. I guess I'll end it there. It's not exactly a happy note, but maybe, you know what? We'll see if the Baltimore Orioles won. We'll end off on that, at least. Oh, Pokemon Go's going well. There's that. Jay Wright retired. That's sports related. I'm shocked that he retired. He's only 60. He obviously has the money to, and he's been super successful as of late. I don't know why you would. Okay, anyways, we got Baltimore Orioles. They beat the Oakland Athletics 1-0. Okay, that's kind of insane because the Oakland Athletics had 7 hits and no runs. That's crazy. I mean, that'd be a boring game to watch for someone who doesn't understand baseball, but like one of my roommates explained to me, it could be good pitching, you know? But also it could just be bad hitting. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. I think I end almost all videos like this, but usually they're a bit happier, a little bit funnier. I can't win them all. You know what? You know what is crazy though? I still have these fidget spinners. I've considered throwing them away because they don't last that long. I really appreciate. I went through my own fad of fidget spinners, much like the entire world did back in, I don't know, 2017, something like that. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. After I'm done uploading, I'm going to work on math or eat or potentially just blow it off and be like, oh, it's fine, even though it's not. Outro.